Welcome to the video on quality by design for formulation R&D, that is formulation development, and for the analytical method development. I hope you might be aware about the quality by design concepts and principles and importance and the requirement in the pharmaceutical industry. This video will be very helpful to you to understand the aspects. There are mainly two types, we can say. First is quality by design for the formulation research, and second is the analytical research. So in formulation research, the formula and process is developed, or you can say that the composition of the formulation is developed and process is developed. And uh, and on the other hand, the analytical method development is done to study or to control the quality of the developed formulation. That means for testing of the formulation. QBD is a holistic approach, is a risk-based approach, and it is a framework for the systematic formulation development and the process development. Generally, you can refer is that as a quality by design for formulation research. Then AQBD is also there, which is for the analytical development. AQBD is a framework for systematic analytical method development. Both these quality by design concepts aim at quality, robustness, and life cycle management. Now, see the table for easy understanding about the QBD for formulation and QBD for the analytical. Target of the formulation QBD is with the quality parameters, or you can say the required quality parameters, QTPP, quality target product profile, and AQBD starts with the analytical target profile, that is ATP. So QTPP and ATP are the targets for the development. In formulation research, we need to meet the quality target product profile, and in AQBD we need to meet the ATP, that is analytical target profile for the method. Then critical attributes for formulation QBD are the CQAs. These are called as the critical quality attributes of the product. For example, assay, RS, water content, dissolution, and many more as per the formulations. And for analytical QBD, the critical attributes are the CPAs, critical performance attributes of the method. Risk analysis for the formulation QBD, it focus on the CMAs, critical material attributes, and CPPs, that is critical process parameters. And AQBD, it focus on the CMAs and CPPs for the method development. Design of experiments, DOE, is a tool for the QBD. It is a part of the QBD, or you can say it is one of the tool or step to have the QBD. DOE study for the formulation QBD studies the factors and responses, that is sequence, define design space, that is DS, and guide the scale up and robustness. While for AQBD, it study the factors and responses. You can consider or say it as CPAs, critical performance attributes of the method, and define the MODR, that is method operable design region. So in formulation QBD it is design space, and in AQBD it is method operable design region, and in AQBD it guides the method robustness and transfer. For example, for formulation QBD you finalize the design space for the composition, each individual excipient range, and for the process parameters. And in AQBD you perform the testing and analysis for getting the MODR. For example, you can run the HPLC by the flow rate of 0.5 ml to 1 ml per minute, and you can also have the examples For the HPLC analysis, like wavelength is there, then concentration range or column temperature you can say. So if you are in the analytical department, you can easily understand that. But for example, I have given some information to let you understand about the MODR. Then in formulation QBD, we apply the CMAs and CPPs for manufacturing and tech transfer, ensure product quality in commercial stage. And in AQBD, we apply CMAs and CPPs for the QC method transfer, ensure method robustness and routine reliability. The focus of the formulation QBD is product development, scale up, life cycle management, and in AQBD it is analytical method development, validation, transfer, and life cycle management. Output of the both QBD concepts are the same: to have the robust process, to have the robust product, and to have the robust analytical method. If you consider formulation QBD, the output is robust and scalable formulation, stable formulation, and the output of the analytical QBD is a robust, reliable analytical method that can be transferred easily. So this is the information for QBD and AQBD. Formulation QBD involves stages like formulation development, scale up, commercial production, life cycle management. And AQBD involves method development, validation, method transfer, and routine analysis and life cycle management of the method. Formulation QBD ensures the products and processes are consistent and high quality products through the systematic formulation development and the process development and process control. AQBD ensures a robust and reliable analytical method for quality design, for testing, quality testing, quality by design for testing across the product life cycle. So if you do some changes to the method also, and if these are in the design region MODR, then there is no variation or it will not impact onto the output, or you can say that it will not have a significant impact. Similarly, for the formulation, if you work within the design space, it will not impact significantly. So this is the information for FQBD and AQBD. QBD concepts are very important to understand and to have the information about it. This video will help you to understand the AQBD and the FQBD concepts. Thank you for watching the video.